Great fishing is not that far away. Welcome to Illinois Outdoors with Don Dziedzina.
How we doing, everyone? Don Dziedzina here for Illinois Outdoors. We are in Boulder Junction, Wisconsin. I tell you what, this is going to be a great day fishing. You know, I'm staying at the Wildcat Lodge, which is just outside of the town of Boulder Junction. And, you know, we've got Big Kitten, Little Kitten, and Wildcat Lake, 3 great lakes. But, you know, within Boulder Junction's 10-mile radius, there is about 194 different lakes. Today, I'm fishing with Marty Clausen, Marty Clausen's Fishing Adventures, and he's one of the guides that's up here that does really well, and I think his main thing is smallmouth fishing. But let's let him tell us. Marty, how are we going to do today? What are we going after? And tell us about where we're at.
We're up here fishing in Vilas County, close to Boulder Junction, one of my favorite lakes. Smallmouth are my first love up here, although I catch everything: walleyes, muskies, panfish, whatever. But we're gonna try for some big smallmouths, and hopefully we can get into something pretty decent today. It looks like a pretty good day. We have not too much sun, and these fish should be set up pretty good on some structure that I really like to fish. So we're gonna be throwing a lot of the soft plastics today, and these tube baits right here, like this, is one of my favorites up here. And this color here is green pumpkin, and this tube is probably the closest match that there is to these existing crawfish, which is the main forage of these fish. And what you'll see up here is these fish are very, very large. They're kind of abnormal looking. They're almost, they're deep, they're thick, they're very muscular, and they're very strong fighting fish. And hopefully, you know, we're gonna try some other stuff too, but this is what we're gonna really do a lot of stuff with, is this bait right here. It catches good quality fish up here. So with any luck, we'll maybe stumble into something that's pretty good size today. What we have here is 2 small points with a bunch of pencil reeds, and it's all rock in here all the way around it. And there's a slight drop off here to the left, which moves back into a kind of a mud and gravel flat back in the back end. And these pencil reeds come out, and there's a nice little rock bar that comes out and turns into another flat here, and then we'll come back around, and then there's a secondary point here that's actually the main point. And what it is there's about a 6 to 8 foot flat off of this side of it. And if these fish are active, it's fairly early in the morning right now, they'll be up on top of this flat or this rock bar. On the back side of the rock bar, it drops into about 20 feet, and that rock bar is kind of extensive, and I'll keep the boat positioned so that we'll keep our perfect cast so that we'll catch these fish.
That's a nice one. Looks like a smallmouth from here. Get them on a tube?
Yeah, on a tube. Just because you get them close to the boat, that's when the fight starts.
Yeah. They get excited.
Nice smallie.
Oh yeah. Good job. Good job. Okay.
Right in the roof of the mouth. Pretty fish. About 2.5. See how wide and fat those fish are. Real thick. That's because they got mainly a crayfish diet, and they're very, very healthy and very wide this way and thick this way through the belly. Spawning is over. That's not a female fish. That's just a good, healthy fish that's been really gorging on the crayfish in here. Get it released. Nice.
Good job, man.
Thank you. All right. Nice fish. There you go.
You know, you were right. You know, this blue dock over here, you said you've caught some nice fish out from underneath it. You said get it right up close to the
Nice
up to that ladder there, which I did.
Nice smallie.
Yep. Yeah, this is a very nice fish. Very nice.
That's what we're looking for.
I just laid it up right next to that thing, and for the lack of better words, I walked it down the ladder, and I ended up getting the fish. And like that first smallie that you got, you know, you said, you know what? You get that fish, you get that fish close to the boat, and it doesn't want to move. You know, I know you were saying that we're going to get fish on grubs today.
Yeah.
Well, I just broke one off, and decided, well, I had a motor oil colored grub that's all already. Look at the size of that smallmouth. You're right. I mean, they got nice deep chest
They're
to them.
beautiful, beautiful fish.
Beautiful fish. Look at that.
They're well fed. See what happens when you listen to the guide and put it right where you want it, where I want you to cast it. That's the result you get right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful fish.
Yeah. Okay. About 19.5 inches. We're gonna let this guy go.
Pretty fish.
Let him go. Look at that fish in the water. Look at the color of him and everything else. I know he's ready to go, so I'll let him go. There you go. Bye, buddy.
Thank you, thank you.
Tell you what, that's a great fish. Good job, man. Now it's my turn to say, let's get another one.
As you can see here, we have a front coming in, and what's going to happen is it's going to excite these fish. And it's quite a wild looking front here. There's a few little bit of rumbles of thunder, and we're going to try to stay with it as long as we can. As long as there's not air, cloud to ground lightning, I think we're going to stay as long as we can until we start getting wet, and then we'll get off. But boy, this is pretty dramatic looking. But welcome to the Northwoods. Boy, you see it all. It's a great place to be, and boy, you see sights like this when you're out. It's great. What have you?
Recording.
There's a good one right there. That's a good smallie. You don't want to come out from underneath there at all.
Oh, that looks like a nice one, Marty. Looks like a nice one.
Good fish. Well, it is a largemouth, actually. Good largemouth.
Oh my gosh, look at the size of this guy here. Very nice. That's a good 3 pound plus largemouth.
Yes, it is. That's a nice largemouth. Her back in the water. She's ready to go. Off she goes. Let's get another one. Exactly, you gotta get it in there.
Get it under the dock, you got him. 10 feet away, pick it up. Keep your mouth closed, keep your mouth closed.
There we go.
This is a nice fish. This is a nice fish.
Beauty. Pretty fish.
Look at that.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Is that a nice fish or what? Just like the one that you got, where you got it right at the top of the...
That's the thing. You gotta put that bait where they live.
Look at that.
That's all there is to it. Nice chunky fish, Don.
Nice chunky fish.
Beauty.
Big fat guy.
Beautiful, beautiful fish.
You know what? We're going to take a quick break. We're fishing up in Boulder Junction, I'm staying at the Wildcat Lodge. Right now I'm fishing with Marty Clausen from Marty Clausen's Fishing Adventures. We're going to take a quick break, take a few photos, then we'll let this guy go. We'll be right back.
If you want to catch panfish, what do you use?
Cubby mini mites.
If you want to catch game fish, what do you use?
Cubby mini mites, you gotta love them.
And for Lake Michigan perch,
Boy, when you want to catch perch like this, you got to go to Cubby Mini Mites.
Cubby mini mites. They make the difference between fishing and catching.
If it's exceptional quality you want for your trophy mount, choose Cliff's Taxidermy in Plainfield. With an average 6-month turnaround time for your finished mount and being in business for over 19 years, Cliff's Taxidermy will provide you with the perfect mount and a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Visit Cliff's Taxidermy on Facebook to see the many photos of all sorts of trophy mounts and let Cliff's Taxidermy preserve your once-in-a-lifetime trophy. Give them a call today at 815-436-7348.
Kentucky State Parks. In Kentucky's western waterland, 200,000 acres of water, 3,000 miles of shoreline. Real big fun. Whether it's baiting a hook or making a hook shot, you're sure to hit the sweet spot. At Kentucky State Parks, visit us online to plan your next trip.
Boulder Junction, Wisconsin is the muskie capital of the world, offering you a chance at a true trophy. But Boulder Junction offers more than just muskie. Fish for walleye, bass, and panfish on 194 crystal clear lakes. Visit boulderjct.org for details. Start planning your Boulder Junction fishing trip today.
Hi, I'm Janie Harpster from Janie's Flies and Custom Tackle. I make products for fishing ranging from leaders, quick sets, musky baits. This happens to be the Rammet weedless inline spinner. If you're interested in looking at any of my tackle, you can go to janiesflies.com.
For all seasons, Wildcat Lodge offers you an unequaled vacation experience with a variety of plans and options, including seasonal specials to fit your vacation desires. Enjoy tennis, swimming beach, horseshoes, basketball, nature trails, playground, and much more. Located 4 miles north of Boulder Junction, Wisconsin, on our 3 connected lakes. These are Class A musky waters with walleye, bass, crappies, and panfish. Come up, relax, enjoy, and make Wildcat Lodge a vacation memory you'll always remember.
How we doing, everyone? Don Dziedzina here, and welcome to this week's Illinois Outdoors featured product segment. I've got a great product for you this week. We have the Eyeball wireless trailer hitch camera. This is a product that'll help you back up your tow vehicle right up to the trailer hitch and get it right on top of it every time. Basically, there's 2 component pieces. First one is the Eyeball camera that basically attaches right to the back of your vehicle. It's held on by magnets. All you gotta do is get it on the back of the car like that. And then the screen plugs right into your cigarette lighter. Stop. All you have to do is back up. Once you see your trailer ball go right underneath the trailer hitch, all you gotta do is stop when you're right under it, and you're all set to crank it down, and you're hooked up with ease.
For more information about the Eyeball Trailer Hitch Camera, visit their website at www.eyeballhitchcam.com.
The Niagara Falls area is America's best kept secret when it comes to the outdoors. Fishing, boating, kayaking, and more are all there for the outdoors enthusiast. Enjoy trophy fishing on the Niagara River, Lake Ontario, and Lake Erie. There are many sights to see and so much to do in the outdoors, and we're here to help you plan your next vacation. Visit NiagaraUSA.com or give us a call at 1-877-FALLS-US. The Niagara, New York area, your next American outdoors adventure destination.
Escape to Mercer, Wisconsin's outdoor playground. Mercer, Wisconsin, the loon capital of the world, is home of the famous turtle flambeau flowage. Outdoor activities are endless in Mercer with over 300,000 acres of public land and 214 lakes for great fishing. In Mercer, Wisconsin, you're with family and friends.
Make your vacation plans today by logging on to mercercc.com. And be sure to click on the Enter to Win link for a chance to win great prizes by telling them you saw it first on Illinois Outdoors TV.
When it comes to fishing, Cubby Mini Mites makes the difference between fishing and catching.
Available at better bait and tackle shops.
Kentucky State Parks. In Kentucky's western waterland, come make a splash in the third largest body of water in the U.S. with 3,000 miles of shoreline, where fun comes by the pound. Enjoy the fishies and the birdies. Either way, you'll have a ball at Kentucky State Parks. Visit us online to plan your next trip.
The world is a water park, and since 1950, Hobie has made the best rides. Hobie Cat is the leading manufacturer of sailboats, kayaks, fishing boats, and accessories. Two of their hottest innovations are the Hobie Mirage Drive, a no-gas required propulsion system that leaves your hands free for fishing, photography, or holding a drink, and the all-new Hobie Mirage Pro Angler, one of the world's lightest, most efficient, decked-out fishing boats in the world. Hobie, building memories with you and your family. HobieCat.com.
For all seasons, Wildcat Lodge offers you an unequaled vacation experience with a variety of plans and options, including seasonal specials to fit your vacation desires. Enjoy tennis, swimming beach, horseshoes, basketball, nature trails, playground, and much more. Located 4 miles north of Boulder Junction, Wisconsin, on our 3 connected lakes. These are Class A musky waters with walleye, bass, crappies, and panfish. Come up, relax, enjoy, and make Wildcat Lodge a vacation memory you'll always remember.
Smallmouth bass is on it. Look at this guy. That's not a bad fish. That's not a bad fish. Look at this guy. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? I don't know if you were able to see that on the camera or not, but he just gave up a He just gave up a shad, a half-digested shad. Quite often the fish will do that. If they're feeding real heavy, what they'll do is they'll kick up and spit out some of the fish that the stuff that they've been eating on.
Nice fish, Don.
Nice fish. It's not the biggest one for the day, but it is a nice one. Got him on that tube. How about that guy, huh? I'd say that was about 17 inches, something like that. We'll let this guy go right away.
Nice job.
I'll show you the tube that I got him on. There it is. What we're doing is we're throwing it around the crib. And we don't have an awful lot of sunlight right now. We're getting a lot more cloud cover. And as a result, you can't see in the water that well. Let me just make sure I don't have any nicks in my line from that crib, which I don't feel any. And you know, I can kind of see it right now. And it's right over in this direction here. Not a very far cast at all from where the boat is. And it was just a matter of letting that tube. What happens with a tube, when they fall, they kind of swim back and forth this way till they get down on the bottom. Then you jerk them around a little bit, you know, give them a little twitch now and then. And same deal though, like Marty said before, when they get about 10 feet away from the structure, reel it in, pitch it in again. Marty, I think it's your turn to get a fish.
I think it's way past my turn to get a fish. Oh my, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey, that's a nice fish there, Marty.
That's a very nice
Another
fish.
tube fish. One of them.
That is a dandy.
Oh boy, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Oh my. Oh my. Now I want to show you something that's very unique about these fish in these lakes up here. You're going to see this fish. It's not real long, but look how deep and how wide that fish is and how thick. Isn't that pretty? Boy, just a beautiful, beautiful fish. 16 and a half.
16 and a half inches. And he's probably got equal amount of inches for girth. That's
At least. It's probably more girth than there is length in that fish.
Oh boy.
That's well over 3 pounds right there. What a pretty, pretty fish. I'll tell you what, you know, it's been a good day and it's getting towards the end of the day, and if we don't get another fish, this will be a good way to end it. What a pretty, pretty smallmouth. Let's get her back released and get her back in the water. She's about ready to go. There she goes. Stay up there, don't do that.
Well, Marty, that that definitely is a nice fish. That was a beautiful smallmouth bass, and I'm telling you, I can't agree with you more. Those deep chests on those guys are really unique. That's like bringing in a giant bluegill. What a great fight. We had a great day today. I really enjoyed fishing with you, Marty, and we did good. We caught some nice fish. I appreciate you taking me out, and I just want to let the folks know that we're fishing up in Boulder Junction, 6 hours away from the Chicagoland area. I'm staying at the Wildcat Lodge. It's a great facility. Why don't you check out their website at www.wildcatlodge.com. If you want to learn more about the area, just go to the Boulder Junction website, which is boulderjct for junction.org. boulderjct.org. They can help you with all kinds of great information about lodging, dining. They can help you with fishing guides as well. Just click on the fishing page. They've got fishing reports there, and then they have a lot of great events out here in the Boulder Junction area. Fished with Marty Clausen from Marty Clausen's Fishing Adventures. And Marty, before we close the show, could you take a minute and just tell us a little bit about Marty Clausen's Fishing Adventures?
Well, Don, it was a pleasure fishing with you. I really enjoyed taking you out today, and yeah, we had some pretty good action. We had some pretty nice quality fish, and just glad to and happy to show the people down in Chicagoland area that we have some really fine fishing up here. And we welcome everybody with open arms and come on up and go fishing. Now, there's not just fishing around here, there's a lot more to it. There's biking, there's hiking trails, there's everything going on in the Boulder area. But if you want to get a hold of me to go fishing, whether it be bass, walleye, muskie, panfish, whatever, just get a hold of me through the chamber site, that'd be boulderjct.org, or clausenfishing.com, or through Todd Gessner Outdoors. I work with Todd, and we do a lot of stuff together. Or you can get a hold of me at marty1956@frontier.com, and we'll go catch some fish.
Well, Marty, thank you very much for taking me out. You know, this is the second time we got out together. Both times you did very well, and you produced some very nice fish to get on tape, you know, and it's just a lot of fun coming up here to Boulder Junction. You know, I mentioned it before that Boulder Junction is only about 6 hours away from the south suburbs of Chicago. That's where I'm from. And it's an easy drive, 51 all the way. Wildcat Lodge, fantastic place to stay, www.wildcatlodge.com. Check out their website. But being six and a half hours away, you know, that means that great fishing is not that far away. Until next time, I'm Don Dziedzina.
And I'm Marty Clausen.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.